Do you ever read Wired.com? Don't worry if you don't, you're not alone. As you can see here, their numbers are tanking. And I'm not surprised, because they put out content like this. And this story is just one of... I didn't think it was going to have legs, but it really does. It's just... It's going. It's absolutely going. I mean, the Regressive press didn't dare comment on JonTron coming on my stream. Because JonTron, I mean, 3 million subscribers, that's huge. But he's quite niche. Whereas PewDiePie, 50 million subscribers, biggest name on YouTube, you can't ignore him. So really, we owe PewDiePie a debt of gratitude for bringing on this meltdown. PewDiePie was always kinda racist, but now he's a hero to Nazis. Are you fucking kidding me? This is just the worst one yet. It's like a fucking competition with the SJW press. They'll start producing articles that have negative implications in the titles, and then they'll just eventually kind of hype themselves up until, like, the later ones, right, they're just like, well, God, we're just going to have to really go for it. Right, no, PewDiePie, he's a fucking hero to Nazis. That's how far this is. He's a racist, he's a hero to Nazis. Basically, PewDiePie is trying to bring on the Fourth Reich. I'm calling it. This is now Wired.com's position on the PewDiePie scandal. just, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. I love this. YouTube star PewDiePie's fall from grace riled up his 53 million subscribers. I don't think it has. I mean, it's... Your hit pieces are riling them up. They don't care about what he's done. They love what he's doing. Look at the approval ratings on his videos. They love PewDiePie. But unless you're a Gen Z video gamer, you may find this name splashed across many a headline this week unfamiliar. Lucky you. Yeah, well, in 20 years' time, PewDiePie is going to have become an icon, isn't he? After the Wall Street Journal reported on his pattern of using anti-Semitic jokes in his videos... Yes. Okay. His pattern of jokes. Yes, he's a comedian. No great surprise here. Disney cut ties. PewDiePie, the online alter ego of 27-year-old Swede Felix Kjellberg, I will pronounce that correctly apparently, is famous for two things: outside reactions to the games he plays and trolling. Yes. Yes, that's what an anti-Semitic joke is. Trolling. Given the impossibility of knowing whether he means what he says, you can't always know how to respond when he does something like, say, hire people to hold up a sign saying death to all Jews. Oh no, I think he's serious. Wired, I think you've got it. I think this is the one time he genuinely meant it. You know, I never thought that I would be in a position to defend... I'd have to defend PewDiePie. I was never a fan of his content. I didn't care about him personally. Actually, he'd always seemed like a fairly decent chap to me, but, he's not my kind of thing at all, and I always imagined he'd go down the regressive route, where he'd just capitulate to their bullshit, because it's more hassle than it's worth to him. But apparently he doesn't give a shit, and I can totally respect that. His fans take him seriously, but not literally. His critics take him literally, but not seriously. Yes, that's literally the problem you're having here. I'm amazed you can articulate this. Sort of like another divisive figure these days. Is that Donald Trump? Peter Thiel, right, okay, not Donald Trump. But PewDiePie started racking up questionable jokes almost from the start of his YouTube career nearly 7 years ago. Yes, which is why it makes this all the more unremarkable. Sorry, I'm smoking while I do this. Because, fuck you. But PewDiePie started... yeah, no, I've done that right. Given that long tradition, the fact that he recently claimed that YouTube discriminates against him because he's white... he suggested it might be an issue, and I think it might be as well. I don't know how regressive YouTube is. It can't be that regressive in all fairness, but who knows where these people are getting their tentacles. But his fanbase goes beyond gamers. PewDiePie has become a bona fide white supremacist hero for mocking Hitler. Yes, that's it. That's exactly, he's a full-on... I mean, it's not that the Daily Stormer isn't just doing this for attention or anything. No, full-on hero. He's basically bringing on another show. PewDiePie enjoys extraordinary popularity. His YouTube audience... Come on, let's get something interesting. Jesus Christ. Yes, he uses gay and retard. Yeah, autistic, yes. That's very exciting. Edgy. Take for example, even, his commentary in the 2011 Let's Play video that includes the Swedish version of the N-word. Neonatal? Neotinous? No! In the subtitles, he translates the word as black, but it's hard to argue the word has anything but a racial slur. Yes, he said nigger. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Has someone got some pearls they need to clutch? Of course they do. This is how stupid things are. The Swedish Ornithological Society even renamed the birds to eliminate any reference to the term. They were called blackbirds or whatever, and they renamed them because everyone was like, yeah, nigger birds. Okay, that's sensitive. Well done, political correctness. You've done it again. Another Swedish YouTuber pointed out this out and criticised PewDiePie for the term, but PewDiePie supporters who called themselves the Bro Army didn't care. Neither did YouTube. Neither should you. Just so you know, neither should you. He used the N-word again in English in this video posted last month. My God! Did he? Oh my... Well, I mean, I just think we should censor this man. We should just shut down everything he has immediately. How very dare he? His fans' negative reactions spawned 2 hashtag movements on Twitter. PewDiePie is over and the more gleeful PewDiePie is over party. Neither of which had any effect, did they? Look at his subscriber count still going up. But this is Twitter, so of course the racist elements of the Bro Army quickly co-opted them. Geez, people, calm the fuck down. He said a world with no racist intentions. Get back to the cotton field and contemplate. You know, that's talking about nobody. That's the thing. No black people alive in the West today have ever been forced to pick cotton in fields as slaves. It doesn't apply to anyone. Literally 0 people. PewDiePie's casual offensiveness doesn't end with the N-word. In another Let's Play video, he mentions he can't see people when they're too black, and fans mention that he's been known to say black things scare him. Some good trolling. I should start watching his videos. In a 2017 video, in which he decided whether he would smash or pass or sell particular people in slavery, is basically a loaded baked potato of racist and misogynist tropes. Wow, that is awful, PewDiePie. How dare you make jokes? Jokes that are racist. The funniest kind of jokes. In the face-swapping video, he repeatedly uses an image of actress Leslie Jones to represent Harambe, the gorilla killed Mrs. Natty Sue. I shouldn't have to explain what's wrong with that. You don't have to explain why that's funny either. None of this means that anything that offends anyone is off limits as a joke, but jokes that goof on racism are different than jokes that rely on race. Are they? Are they? I mean, they are, but, like, they're still jokes. The important part is the joke aspect. A fine line to be sure. Even comics known to get away with it, like Sarah Silverman, yeah, comics who are openly racist and make racist jokes, but are very progressive and therefore they're given a check. They don't mind. Sometimes miss the mark. Well, obviously, sometimes they don't. What PewDiePie does in these videos is the 4chan version. Repeat racist terms and insist they have outlived their offensiveness and are now hilarious. That's true. That's what it is. They have outlived their offensiveness. But PewDiePie recently went beyond racist joking. Oh, good God. It's just... becoming an alt-right darling, yet Daily Stormy, yep. It's all the same stuff. All the same. Oh, wow. 2 people from the alt-right found this amusing and want PewDiePie to join their movement. I'm sure they do. I'm sure they absolutely do want him to join their movement. I don't think he's going to, but maybe he will. Maybe he'll start every video by reciting the 14 words. That'd be quite amusing, to be honest. To 50 million people. That'd be red-pilling them, wouldn't it? The regressive press would lose their fucking shit with that. So, basically, you can't smooth the ripples PewDiePie's videos created, but you can slow their spread. You can't do shit. You cannot do shit. PewDiePie's got 53 million subscribers. He gets hundreds of millions of views every month. He's, I think, probably the most viewed channel on YouTube. You can't do shit to PewDiePie. PewDiePie's business model revolves around grabbing viewers' attention, holding it, and keeping them coming back for more. Yeah. I mean, yours... You have titled this, PewDiePie was always kind of racist, but now he's a hero to Nazis. How is that not you doing exactly the same thing? That is just media. Good God. Oh, God. PewDiePie's doing something horrible. What? He's doing exactly what we do, but better. The real PewDiePie is over party will start happening when people start clicking unsubscribe. Okay, well, let's have a look. Are people clicking unsubscribe? No, that's me, but people aren't clicking unsubscribe to me either. 50,000 new subscriptions in a day. This all broke, I think it was Monday. So, no, not much in the way of unsubscribing. Not much. Yeah, you're going to have to work a lot harder, Wired. I mean, one might propose that you don't have the reach to damage PewDiePie, and I think that's true. And the thing is, what's really fun amusing about all this is how the other large YouTubers are responding. For example, like Casey Neistat, who has like 8 million subscribers or something, has retweeted H3H3's "Is PewDiePie a racist?" video, when obviously he's saying he's not a racist. Obviously, because he's not a racist. They're up in arms about it. This is too far. And then you've got like Scarce going, "Oh my god, what the..." Well, not even saying anything, but just like the name says it all. Again, I don't watch any of these people, so I don't really know anything about them. Apart from Keemstar, who seems to be going on a crusade about this, which I actually quite like. I mean, I've heard a lot of bad things about Keemstar, but fuck it. Go for it, dude. Go for it. I mean, he's got like, what? How many subscribers? Or followers on here? 1 million followers on this. Excellent. Just give him hell, man. Give him fucking hell. Why not? Fuck these people. These are liars. And it is lying and slandering. He's exactly right when he says that that's what they're doing. They should be stopped. There should be consequences for them using this free speech in this way. Not governmental, of course, but social consequences. And thankfully, these social consequences are coming. Get used to this, Wired. This trend is going to continue. This is your future. This is the future you chose.